You know, sometimes it's very difficult to get along with, let's just face it, your significant other. There are issues that come up all the time. And today we want to talk about how important counseling is for couples, whether you're married again or you perhaps are in a committed relationship with a significant other. We have our relationship coach in with us today, Anna Loisel. Thanks so much for coming back in, Anna.
Thank you.
You always provide us with some really great tips. So let's say you're having some issues. In what relationship do you not have issues, right?
Right.
And,
Relationships are hard.
First off, I want to ask you, if one is not willing to go to counseling or kind of rejects the idea, how would the best approach be with that person to get him or her to go to counseling?
Right. The first thing is you can't make anyone. Okay, so if you're using threats, you have to go or I'm going to divorce you. It may work, but know that there's going to be resentment. So I don't suggest that. Really, you want to get your partner involved in the decision making. So talking to them about, hey, I see that we have some problems. What do you think? And then asking them how they want to solve that. And there's options. I mean, you don't have to just go to counseling. You can go to coaching, which is what I do. I'm a relationship coach.
So there's a little bit of a difference, right, between
There is.
counseling per se and coaching.
There is. And
What would you say is the biggest difference?
Coaching is more about skills building, and so the research shows that why couples are struggling and why they can't get along is they actually don't have really strong relationship skills. I mean, think about it. Have we ever taken a class in relationship or communication?
Very true.
I mean, how to get along. We don't take classes like that.
Very, very true.
So it's really about learning the skills that you're lacking. And so therapy may not, or counseling may not be the answer.
And plus, to be honest with you, because I've gone through this, by the way, I have no, I'll be the first to admit it. We've gone to counseling before, and counseling sounds so scary. It's so intimidating.
It does.
So let's just call it coaching. Let's go to couples coaching, right?
Well, one of the things is that especially for men, counseling is really threatening.
Right.
It suggests that there's something wrong with me. Where coaching, they can relate to, they get it. They've done some type of sport, or maybe somebody's involved in music. It resonates. The term really resonates, and guys like coaching because it's really action oriented. We're like, here's the problem. Let's move through it.
Wow, interesting. Okay, so that's one option. Are there other options?
Right, and then the other thing is to look for classes if you're open to doing something like that. And one of the other alternatives, if you're like, oh, I don't want to expose myself and be in a group, is to look for things online. So that's one of the things that I offer as well is, hey, you don't even have to come to my office. The modern day couple doesn't always have time to travel to an office to, go through the sessions.
So basically, like, a couple can sit in the comfort of their own home, log onto the internet, log onto your site, and talk to you and say, hey, this is what we're going through. What do you think? Or you start
there's actually videos that they watch and a workbook that they watch, and then they come to a class once a month that's on the web. So
that is brilliant.
Yeah, it's super great. I mean,
and you're seeing that more and more couples are wanting to do that.
Absolutely, it's more affordable and it's easier on time, and the results are fabulous.
Wow, that is so interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Anna,
for
sharing
welcome.
that with us. We do have a recap of all of this and how to reach Anna and what she does on our website. We have got a link.
Great.
Just go to CASA.com and click on CASA Club. All right, I'm going to start getting on that, that's for sure. All right, stay right there just ahead.